Okay, that's what I was telling you about. That's what's called a mini split. If it's the only one in the house, even a house this size, that's not going to cut it. Because that's your AC and heat. Weird thing is, and that's not cool. Easy fix, it's not cool. So you got tile floors. Some stuff is spilled. Electric oven. That's probably washer dryer back here. Yep. Oh, that's an old dude. Kenmore. Those things last forever. Take good care of them. Looks like the hot water tank is somewhat new. Why in the world do y'all do that? You're supposed to have that gas or water release valve, that copper looking thing. It's supposed to be 6 inches from the floor. They got it going all the way through the floor, probably down in the basement, which is not right. Because that means all the water goes down into the basement. Crawl space if it ever has to release the water. Doesn't do it all the time. 200 panel. A little bit of room to grow. I forgot to show the living room. What's that up there? I don't know what that is. No idea. Little coat closet. Still, why do you have vents if you don't have a thermostat? Aha. So, does it just have heat? Because usually oh, there's another one. There's another mini split. Because each mini split is supposed to have its own power source. Another closet. See, there's a register there. So that's gotta be, so this must be for the heat. I mean, not for the heat, for the AC. That guy. It's supposed to be maybe, it's another mini split, but I'll have to go out back outside. I don't remember seeing a second mini split. What is it with them and phone jacks? They keep ripping all the phone jacks out. Weird. Huh. Get that stupid flashlight out the way. Window's not so great. It's like they tried to reseal it and they just didn't do a very good job of it. They lost its seal when they just put tar stuff around it on their own instead of just replacing the whole pane. Because these are doubles. You see how this is, I don't know if you can see it or not, kind of foggy. Man, my hands are wrinkly. You see how it's foggy? That means these seals are gone. Means they're not doing what they're supposed to do anymore because you can't get to it. Their seal, the vapor barrier is gone. Attic access, linen closet, yep. Bathroom. And you got, if you can tell or not, you see back here, been doing that elbow joint. There's water, it's leaking. It's shiny, so that's leaking. You got some water that is let's see how hot the water gets. And you got some sediment too. I just saw sediment coming out. And it was just, it's getting hot already, that's good. The water does have a smell to it. I like to see if it's got a smell to it. Not like a strong sulfur, but smells like it's got possible sulfur in it. Not a strong amount, but it's got some. So that's it then. So you have the mini split here in the living room, and then you got one back here in this room. So you're just 2 bedrooms. So this guy might be enough to cool this side of the house. Usually mini splits, Andrea, are heat and AC. Because I mean, they got vents. They got a vent there. They got a vent, 2 vents in here. The kitchen has no vent, and they just put the tile over. I can't tell if it's. I really can't tell if that is subfloor. It looks like, I don't know. I can't tell if that is. I want to say it is planking or laminate. And they just put, instead of taking it up, they just put this tile right over it, because this is tile, and then you got a big old crack right here. Here we go. And it is, still can't really tell. I think it is over top. I think it's a couple floors under here, because there's a huge gap between, you can't tell on the video, but that tile sure is raised up off that floor. I think there's more than one floor on this. Of course you got subfloor, and then you got maybe vinyl planking or laminate or something. Then you got the tile. It looks like there's something on top of the tile. You got tile, and then something, and then vinyl, and then subfloor. So I think they just didn't care. Just my guess. I'm not a contractor or an inspector. Just my guess. But make sure that the fans work, because the appraisers love to catch people on that. And I don't know why, but they have a big to-do-da. If that doesn't work, oh, it's got to be fixed. It's got to be fixed. But anyway, that's it. Pretty tiny house. I'm going to head. I want to check out that other side, because that other guy over there should have, the way I've always seen him set up, the mini splits. is that they have each mini split has its own power source. Put you down for a second.